Mm. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. I hope there's enough seats. I hope there's enough seats out there. Because, we don't usually have people come into the stage like this. Every time I get ready to make a video this important, I get all caught up in all the complicated things it can be, because if you're a Christian, you want things to be simple. God is very simple to understand, very simple to know. Let's keep things simple, because I was a theologian, and theologians get all Sadducees, Pharisees, what comes first, what comes next, to who, and they call it context. Now, the only context I figured out that Christianity even needs to be concerned about is this: humanity. From the very beginning of the New Testament, Jesus told Satan, humanity is the focus of everything. So, when you read in Romans 1:16, where Paul talks about the Gospels to the Jew first and then to the Greek, it's actually just a matter of circumstance, not something that was required or something that has to be known as such a contextual thing. Because let me tell you something, as far as context goes, let's go back to Matthew, the first book of the New Testament. As it turns out, it could be debatable who got the gospel first. It could be Gentiles. You know why? Because Satan, after tempting Jesus, where did Jesus hang out? He hung out in Galilee. Galilee of the Gentiles. And from that time on, not since that time, but from that time on, he preached the gospel. Meaning, it could be the Gentiles that got the gospel first. So there with your context. The important thing about context is that if Jesus is, get like this, the Pharisees are upset that Jesus silenced the Sadducees in Matthew 22. So they go asking him, what's the great commandment of the law? And Jesus tells them it's the 10 commandments in the form of 2 commandments. But what does the context cop do? Oh, these guys were under the law, the old law. That doesn't matter. It's Jesus talking to humanity about what's going to go down with humanity. Matthew chapter 4, verse 4. Jesus is telling Satan how it's all going to go down with humanity. And if Christianity is not humanity, then please tell me, what is Christianity? Humanity will live by the 10 commandments. That's every word that proceeded from the mouth of God. Don't challenge me on it, because every word before and after the 10 commandments came from the mouth of Moses, through God. The Israelites actually heard God. Thus, the words that proceedeth from the mouth of God, humanity shall live by, is the 10 commandments. Now, Christianity is a minefield of confusion and deceit because of these kind of things. Now, you go to this little YouTube ice cream cone down there, you'll see all the problems Christianity has as a result of not knowing that Matthew 4:4, for instance, is the 10 commandments. That's the context of the entire New Testament. Context, cops. Every time I come in here, these people show up. Looking. What are they? Context cops? Somebody tell me why they show up every time I make a video, or what's going on around here. There's your context. The Bible. Old Testament concerns the 12-tribe family of Israel. The New Testament concerns the entire world of humanity. Jesus said so from the beginning. World, all nations, whosoever. Do I need to go through this? Man shall live by, meaning humanity. Unto men, a host of da-da-da. Sabbath made for man. You know, this is from the lips of Jesus. There's your context. Humanity. In all cases, you know, if Jesus is talking to somebody about somebody, even lost sheep is still humanity. They got to be found and preached to too, I assume. Or were, or should be. There you go. That's the context. Now, I want everybody not to, the aisles are narrow, so don't be causing trouble when you leave. There's too many people here. Thank you. Thank you. Next time, context. Humanity is the context. Okay. Thank you. Tony, we got to quit letting people in here. Well, come on, Tony.